protection from evil, cure disease, neutralize poison, dispel magic. Only thing with that is
you got to remember he never got another saving throw after it attacked him.
But the dispel magic, what if we went at a higher level?
It's the highest level I can go.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, the only reason I would be able to cast it at a higher level is if I didn't have a third level slot, but it doesn't say anything. So at fourth level, it would automatically, but I don't trust it's going to do anything.
Okay. How do you? Could it be an illusion?
Dispel should have gotten rid of an illusion. If it was low
Dispel magic would have got rid of an illusion.
That's why I was trying.
You'd have to investigate what you see to see if it's an illusion. Is that how you combat illusions?
Do they still have the disbelieve roll?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to combat an illusion. I mean, what do you have to investigate it or
save versus magic or something? Maybe.
Yeah, because whatever it was attacking our wisdom. All right. Let's get this dog and pony show on the road.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you guys got a plan?
Sort of.
All right.
Merble.
All right. What you guys doing?
Merble will turn towards the water and walk 30 feet. "25 feet is his movement. Where is he?
If you can give Lazar, you can give Lazar his dark vision, because he did turn it on.
Give him back! Give him back to us! He'll have his axe and his shield out. And he's hollering at the top of his lungs.
Thank you.
Dragle.
Okay, the black thing isn't there anymore. Seeing a female-ish body.
Okay, so Merble goes up and starts yelling at the water. Okay, so you're able to light that all up now, right?
Yep, we can see her now. Huh? Okay.
You see what appears to be a siren, a creature of water, hovering above the very surface of the pool. She herself enveloped in the oily sheen, as if it's drawn back like a thin veil across her. She watches as the events unfold in and around you at this particular time, silent as she stands upon the surface of the water. Dragle?
Yeah. Drago will take flight. He will turn into the brass dragon. And he will fly.
Okay, so he'll use his action.
And I'm not sure how this works.
Okay, and then he's got his movement.
So the action is turning.
He's using the action to change his form.
So he can have an action and then he can have movement.
Correct.
Okay.
And a bonus action and a reaction if they're applicable.
He will take flight. So he will fly. Okay, so
30 feet.
Okay, so why is
50
the
feet.
light following Dragle? I don't think he's got anything that gives off light.
He has night vision.
Right. Okay. So, because I tried to move to the edge of the light, and so he's going to be up. He's going to move 50, and he's up 20.
Okay. Anything else?
That's action and that's movement.
Okay. Tarwin?
Can you give me my light source? I don't know why it's not showing on me.
$60 feet?
Yeah, whatever Merble has. I forget what it is here. Hold on.
No, find out.
Should be 2020.
Like 20.
There, I posted it. Torch. 2020. I'll use my Iron Stone to cast a Shield of Faith. Start moving towards Merble.
All right, so Tarwin already had a Shield of Faith on him.
It went away when I casted my
Okay.
aura. I'm using my rune stone.
Okay.
Lazar moves up to the water. Lady, what did you need of our friend? What can we do to get him back? He is our friend. We cannot leave him behind. Where has he gone?
Okay. Anybody, anything else?
Yeah, we wish you no ill will if you will give us back our friend.
Okay. So from under the cart, the pool of water forms, and now it begins to move closer to the main pool. Tarwin sees it off to just 10 feet off to his side as he watches this almost sentient type pool moving closer to the main pool. The creature, the lady of the water, seems to be focused, as if concentrating, and she makes no reply. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Let me go first. Drago will bank. Will gain altitude, go up to 40 feet. And from here, he will breathe on the lady.
Okay.
Is she clad in the purest shimmering samite?
She's a moistened bint.
Bint.
So it's a 60-foot by 5 feet wide line, but it's basically just going to go wall 5 feet, 60 feet by 5 feet. What's going on here? Why can't I grab that one? There we go. Mm.
Okay, so you're gonna breathe onto this this aquan type creature.
Yep.
Okay. Saving throw, dexterity.
So it's fire breath. Each creature in that line must make a DC 18 dex or take 45 fire damage on a failed save, half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
I can't put it in, but I'm gonna put it in a chat box.
Okay, so roll your damage.
Paste. Send. There. So 13d6. Advanced die roller. Roll 13. D6. Come on, baby. 40.
Okay, so he breathes out, and a stream of fire comes belching forth from Dragel's draconic form. A hissing, the steam comes up from the pool itself, shrouding the entire stretch of land, stretch of water in a steamy mist. You can see that the mist itself, the figure within the mist, seems to retreat somewhat. It is almost forced under a bit, but it remains. Anybody else?
Merble. We'll pull out his crossbow. And as she's lit up by Dragel's fire, he will unleash.
And the steam and mist.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will unleash a crossbow bolt. What's going on? I'm gonna click on Merble. Click on the crossbow. One. Let's go. Wrong one. Crossbow.
Okay.
19.
And this will be at disadvantage. No need to roll again as it misses. Second attack. And it misses again.
Give yourself one more crossbow bolt because you really only shot 2. You should be at 10, not at 9.
What?
It's counting down your bolt.
It's counting down your bolts, so give yourself 1 because you rolled 3 times, but really you only should have rolled twice.
Okay, hold on. What's going on here?
That's in your resources.
So, okay. So I have to add 1 back.
Right.
Okay. So I'll have 10.
10.
Okay. Okay.
You done?
That's it.
I'm moving. Casting Sacred Flame on her.
Okay. This is another saving throw, dexterity saving throw. Has no effect. Anyone else?
Yeah. Lazar. She is 5, 10, 15 away. His strength is 10. So he can only jump 10. Okay, he's moved 30. He's going to move the rest of his 40 and jump and try to grab onto her.
So he's launching himself across,
He's launching himself across.
and he's diving into the pool.
While diving, trying to grab her.
Right, sure.
Not diving into the water. He's jumping out to try to like grab on her back or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
He's going for the mount.
Yep.
Go for the mount and then pass guard.
So what do I need to roll?
So what are you gonna try and grapple her?
Essentially, yeah, I'm doing like a jump, like an athletic or an acrobatics for the jump, and then grapple. Yeah.
Okay. So roll a 20-sided die.
That's the acrobatics. Roll a 20-sided die. A dwarf.
So Lazar is in the pool.
Is that right? So like I'm underneath her. She's up high. I'm down low.
Anybody, anything else?
I'm just a puddle. Sploosh.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
How high above me is she?
She seems to be on the surface of the water.
Okay.
Her present forms appears to be on the surface of the water.
Okay.
And you
Did she do anything?
you are treading water.
treading water.
She just continues to seem to be concentrating at this
Right.
particular point.
I want to break that concentration.
If my fire didn't do it. Okay, so I get a legendary action. Be on like whenever she has initiative, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I can move and try a tail attack, right?
I think you can move half your movement or something like that.
That's all I need. Well,
what does it say? Doesn't it say in the description of it?
It just says the dragon makes a tail. So the legendary actions. So adult brass dragon can take 3 legendary actions, choosing from the options below. Only one legendary option can be used at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn. The adult brass dragon regains spent legendary actions at the start of its turn. Dragon makes a wisdom perception check. It can detect tail attack or wing attack.
Okay, so what is a tail attack?
It just says, okay, hold on, tail attack. That's going to be here. Melee weapon attack, reach 15 feet, 1 target.
Okay, so you're out of range for
Bludgeoning
that.
damage. Right.
Yeah, because he's up 40 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're going to try and recharge. Oh, not quite. Okay. So Drago will use his frightful presence. So each creature within the dragon's choice. Paste, send. Each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet of the dragon and aware of it must succeed on a DC 16 wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending effect on itself on a success. If a creature's saving throw is successful or the effect ends for it, the creature is immune to the dragon's frightful presence for 24 hours.
It has no effect.
Okay, so now the multi-attack says the dragon can use its frightful presence, which I just did. It then makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. So the bites and the claws. 17 on the bite.
Misses.
Claw.
Natural
31.
20. That will hit.
Come on. 20 hit points of damage. The second claw. 18.
Misses.
Fuck. What kind of... Damn. That's one hell of an armor class. So Drago will...
And so he's now at 5 feet, right?
He's above her.
Yeah, by 5 feet, right? What's his range? How far can he? What's his
5 feet.
Yeah,
The bite is 10 feet. The claw is 5 feet. So he's within 5 feet of her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So Merble will unleash a bolt. Oh, can't roll a 1. Yay. To give myself a bolt back. 11 doesn't hit. And another crossbow bolt. Oh, God damn. What kind of horseshit dice are these?
Welcome to my world.
End turn for Merble.
Dragel's done. Merble's done.
Lazar from underneath her.
Just hold on just a second. So again, as we revisit legendary actions, you can take a legendary action at the end of another creature's turn. That includes your associates. So if you want to use another legendary action, you can do so.
Well, then I will. I will take each creature within 10 feet of the dragon must see a DC 19 dexterity or take 13 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. The dragon can then fly up to half its flying speed. Ooh, do I take the winged attack? Sorry, Lazar. I'm just going to take the tail attack.
Did you say that was a dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
Why does Lazar got to save, though?
Because he's in the 10 feet.
If he would do the
10 feet.
buffeting attack. He'd do
if I went to the wing attack, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So I'll just take the tail attack. Tail. And the damage is just as good or better anyway. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Okay. The tail swipes across her.
Come on. 11. And he can fly up to half his. So it says, no, that's with the wing attack. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Next.
Okay. Now Lazar from underneath, he can reach her chins or whatever.
Yeah. Sure, he's swimming, he's treading water.
Yeah, he's kicking up as high as he can and taking a couple swipes, unarmed attack, gloves of with his gloves. So a natural
Natural
20
20.
Okay.
for 1923 points of damage. And it's 17 misses.
Misses. Okay. Dragel's third and final legendary action for this round.
Yep, tail attack. 21,
Hits.
12,
Okay. Anybody else?
Yep. Sacred Flame.
No effect.
Mm. Damn.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything else? Okay. Suddenly you see her concentration broken. And with Lazar in the same area that she is, she will move. She doesn't really have to move onto the space. So he's or she's within
Above him,
him. Yeah. She will make her attack against Lazar.
Okay.
He is large or smaller, so he is grappled.
Okay.
The target is restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water.
That he can't do.
You
So I can't
need
try to
to
breathe. It's
make
not a contested roll? Okay.
no, not yet. You on your turn, you'll be able to get your chance to escape the grapple. But
Sure. Okay.
first, you need to make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Not with a
Question.
6.
Question. Does, with Drago being in the dragon form, does he still get the bonuses?
He's still Drago.
He's still Drago. Okay. So you get
That would only take me to the 10 if it was a 15.
you get a
I don't get
4.
it.
You get +4.
You get advantage though if because you're in my sphere. If it's blinding, charming, defeat, frightening, paralyzation, poison, or stunned.
Oh, that aura of purity is around.
Yep, you're in the green. You are in the green.
Okay, until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including you, can't become diseased. Okay, not applicable. Has resistance to poison, not applicable. Advantage on saving throws against a cause effects following any conditions. Blinded, not applicable. Charmed, not applicable. Deafened, not applicable. Frightened, not applicable. Paralyzed, not applicable. Poisoned, not applicable. And stunned, not applicable.
Okay, I tried, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Anything else?
I don't have any inspiration die or anything like that. So, nope. I guess so. 10 would be the best, and that fails.
Okay, so Lazar takes 14 hit points of bludgeoning damage. And again, he cannot breathe, so he is currently drowning.
Is that right?
Legendary action.
You already used your 3 for the round.
Oh, it renews at mine after my turn. Okay.
All right. Strategy.
Rechargeable.
My strategy is try to breathe.
Drago's going to breathe on her
Okay.
once more.
Okay.
$49.
Okay. I need Lazar to make a saving throw as well versus dexterity.
Okay, this is putting something up.
Isn't he underwater?
She's grappling him, so she's in the water.
She's smothering him in her.
So it makes his dex save. I would have
+4.
assumed. So it's 21, which if you take dexterity 7/3 to take only half damage. If instead you take no damage if you succeed, only half if you fail. So I would apparently would take none.
Apparently, you take no damage when you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage.
When it's to use dexterity saving throw that would give you only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed and only half if you fail.
Gotcha. Okay. Kind of like an evasion almost.
Yeah, it's what it's called, evasion.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Okay, cool. No damage.
Okay. The steam continues to rile up, and there's now a huge steam bank over this pool. All right. What are you guys doing? So Drago used his action to breathe.
Right. Lazar is using his strength to try to get out of this grapple so he can breathe.
Okay.
12 plus 4 is 16, which you said was a 15 save.
It is also grappled escape on a DC 14. So he's able to escape.
Able to escape.
That is your action, and you can breathe.
Yep. That's good.
And Drago will legendary action.
Not wait till he's done.
Wait. Lazar is going to at least swim to the side a little bit.
Okay.
Get out of the way of that tail.
And this is Lazar's turn.
Okay. Legendary action.
Okay, so Lazar is 5'10" away. I can't do that to him.
I have evasion. You saw what I got for evasion.
Yeah, Drago breathes on him, not realizing at first, but he watches and he sees that Lazar remains unscathed.
Awesome.
Monk.
Okay.
Bulletproof monk. And we got the fireproof monk.
Or lightning proof or anything.
So we're going to go with the wing attack. Dragon beats its wings. Each creature within 10 feet of the dragon must succeed on a DC 19 dexterity saving throw or take 13, 2d6 plus 6 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. Dragon can then fly half its speed.
Oh, the wing attack costs 2 actions, just so you know. So it'll have
Yep.
one
So
left.
this is 2 legendary actions. Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be 2d6. 2d6 plus 6. 2d6 plus 6. 14 hit points of damage.
Very good.
And if she fails, she's prone.
And it's 19.
Yes. And plus
And
4.
how far away can I be from you? 20 feet? 5 feet? What?
Creatures within 10 feet.
10 feet.
So I'm within 10 feet of them, so I get the +4, so I make my deck save, no damage.
For his saving throw.
+4.
I'm not
First
sure what
+4.
that is. I think it's within 5 feet.
Is it within 5 feet or more than that?
Or maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's like
10.
30 or 60 or something like that. What's
What?
Dragel's aura?
Aura.
Oh, 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay,
So he's fine.
I save.
Okay. Very good.
No, 10 feet.
So he's good.
Still good, yeah. Yep. No, it was the aura of the +4.
Yes, 10 feet.
It's 10 feet? Okay. So I still got it.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Merble. Gonna shoot an arrow. A bolt.
Lazar ducks his head under the water as the wing buffet
25.
Okay. Hits.
Fuck you. 5 hit points. Next one. 25. Yeah, making up
Nice.
for it. 12.
Very good.
Legendary action. Tail attack. God, I love playing a dragon. Now that I'm learning how. 21.
Slaps her.
13.
Very good.
Jeez.
Anybody else?
Yep. Sacrifice.
No effect. Any movement? Anybody else? She disappears into the water, becomes one with the water. Okay, what you doing?
Where's Barton's water bubble?
It just moved.
You don't know for sure if it has or not. You guys are focused on the pool and everything. So what is it you're doing?
Dragle is going to just fly up about 40 feet, 45 feet, and hover. Call it 50 feet. Well, how long we been doing this? Oh, I still got a few rounds. So he's going to stay by the water at 50 feet.
50 feet above the water.
Yep. And he's going to try and recharge. He didn't. Okay. Merble's going to come this way. So there's a puddle.
There is indeed.
Puddle of mud.
Help.
Did you actually say something?
No.
You done?
Yes. Kill the bitch.
Lazar will. He can't see her. Ducks his under the water, sees nothing. So he will swim out and get out of the water. He can always go back in if he needs to, and he's going to wait there.
Very good. Anyone else?
I'm going to make a big giant line in the sand here. So the water, if that water comes forward, it goes in the sand, sinks down.
Okay, so describe how you're doing this.
Take my shield and I'll just put it in the sand and drag it like however far I can, moving the sand with it, making like a trench.
Okay, so you're going to try and and you can make like a 10, 15-foot trench,
Okay.
maybe about 2 feet wide or so.
Okay.
Anybody else? Merle watches as the pool moves closer, or the puddle moves closer to the pool.
This thing is moving. She's trying to pull it back to the pool. Get in the water and kill her.
If I can see her, I'll try to hit her.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Dragel's gonna dive into the water.
Drago dives into the water.
Dragel's gonna go down. Dragons, do they swim?
You'll find out.
So Dragel's gonna drop the 50 feet. His flying movement is 80, so he's gonna splash into the water head first. Not looking to go on a super deep dive. Just looking to get in there, activate his dark vision to see if he can see the change in color and the form of the girl. So he's going to go, how big is he? He's medium, right?
Yep, he's medium size. He doesn't change in size.
Okay. So he's basically going to do like he's diving into a pool.
Okay.
And he's probably going to end up 5-10 feet deep. And
Okay.
he's going to turn so that he doesn't go too deep and spin and look for the female.
Okay, so he goes into the water. He's swimming about, looking about. He can't detect anything that's different.
Heat-wise?
Nope. Seem whatever this creature of the water is, it seems to have returned to the water.
Hmm.
All right. Anybody else?
Lazar actually will jump back in the water. Although he can't see anything, he is going to make 2 attacks with the gloves, just in case. I'll do it at disadvantage, because I believe that's when something's invisible, it's a disadvantage. Damn, a 27 and 12, and a 24 and 11. So missed anyways. But he's flailing.
Flailing a boot. Anybody else?
Legendary attack. Flailing with his tail. Actually. He's going to do his wing thing.
Okay. There's quite a bit of resistance as he's trying this, but I'll give him that. He'll be at some type of disadvantage for sure. So go ahead and make your attack.
It's just 2d6 plus 6, and anything within 10 feet of me takes 14 and has to have a DC 19 save.
Okay. Very good. Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, so after I make that little trench, are there still those dung pieces around here?
So you're looking about for dung. Yep, you're able to find more dung. You
And
can
I
still see the one right at your feet is still glowing. It's probably about 3/4 out by now.
Yeah, no, I don't want a flamed one because I'm going to take them and throw them in the puddle that's moving.
So you're going to pick up a piece of dung and throw it in the puddle.
Yeah, I want to see if
So
it has any effect on
Go
it.
ahead and roll a 20-sided die to see if you toss it in there. Try to hit him. Okay, you sploosh. Pile of shit goes right into the puddle of water.
Legendary attack.
Okay.
It's going to be the tail. Thrashing around.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage.
For the most part.
17 and 20.
Okay, he's flailing about. Anybody else? Okay, what are you guys doing?
Not recharging. All right, so
he's now underwater, and what's his constitution?
oh, it's pretty good, I'm sure.
What's Dragel's constitution?
Dragel's constitution is as a dragon.
No, as
21.
What's Dragel's constitution?
Dragel's constitution is 18.
Okay. So he's holding his breath at this particular time. He's been holding his breath for a round.
So he's going to come to the top.
Okay. He swims to the top, breathes some fresh air.
Yep. And moves over to this area. And does the multi-attack. Right.
Claw bite at disadvantage.
Yep. The bite. 27, 23.
Okay. He bites at the water, and he does a great job of hitting the water with his bite.
And he claws at the water at disadvantage. And he rolls a 25 and a 29.
And he does a great job, and he's clawing it frantically at the water.
And he does a 21 and a 15. And still they're splashing and thrashing all over the place.
All over. There's water and there's mist. There's still the steam that's hanging in the night air as Lazar and Dragel are frantically trying anything at all to try and kill this watery creature. Anything else? Anybody?
Lazar is going to dive deep as he can.
Okay, so he can swim down probably about 20, 30 feet.
Okay, and that's about where the bottom is then? Okay.
It goes down farther than that.
It goes down farther? Okay.
Yep.
Um,
There's still probably about 30 feet left to the bottom.
okay. He's going to try his swings. Misses with that one. A 20 for the second one.
Okay, and he's holding his breath and he's flailing about,
Yep.
punching at anything that's down
Any
there.
fish, anything that's down there. Yep. His Constitution, by the way, is 18.
Okay, so you can hold your breath. I think it's at least like 1 round plus your Constitution bonus.
Yeah, I think so. So.
Okay, so you're down there for a round.
Yep.
Anybody else doing anything?
Dung do anything to the water?
It moved straight out of the so the dung is now soaking wet in the space 5 feet behind the puddle.
Okay. I'm gonna make another trench.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna pull it so it goes this way.
Okay. Make a perception roll.
Who's that?
Tarwin. It's Tarwin's turn.
Come on, Tarwin.
13.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything?
Legendary attack. Legendary swing of that tail.
Merble will come here and take his shield and try to make and dig deep, as big a deep hole as he can possibly do, and help advance what Tarwin was doing.
Okay.
I got an idea as we're doing that. I'm gonna say Merble next round will hold my my thing that we use to create water, and have it when it goes. Hopefully, it'll go right in there, and we can pick it up and move it, move it back where it came from.
All right. Legendary action. Two tail attacks.
Slapping at the water, splash, splash. Lazar can hear this as he's 30 feet under the water. The efforts to beat on the water continue. Anybody, anything else? Okay, what are you guys doing?
Does the water fill that rut?
It's moving along. It's continuing to move. Here, it's sand. So I mean, you've dug a trench that's probably about 2 or 3 feet deep. It's 10, 15 feet long, but it flows through the sand, just like water through the sand.
Okay, I'm getting my sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm getting my draught out. And
Okay.
me and Merble are gonna hold it. And we're gonna hold it on the ground. So next time it moves, hopefully it'll move right into the
trough.
Trough, yeah.
Okay, so what you're seeing is you're seeing the very surface of this puddle. Make another perception roll.
I'm consistent.
Can Merble have a perception roll?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Merv will make a perception roll.
Fuck.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Dragal, Lazar,
Dragal,
Merble.
Lazar's deep. Dragal's breathing on the water.
Did he get his recharge?
He did. He recharged with a 6. Over here, you could see it just before Tarwin did his perception and his 2 perceptions. Dragal rolled a 6. Rolling D6. See that?
I see a 3.
What? A
No,
3.
it's right at the end there.
Oh,
it's
okay.
the
Yeah,
last
I do
two
see that one.
perceptions, and then
Yep.
the six,
Yep.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay.
So Dragal is going to breathe.
Okay. He breathes upon the water.
He breathes upon the water for 13d6 plus 6. Is that what it is? I forget.
Smoke on the water.
Yeah. Wait, what is it? Or is it just 13d6?
13d6.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep.
13d6 plus nothing. $49 again.
Right. Ooh, and the water is turns to steam on the surface, and it creates it reinforces this cloud that's now hovering over this oasis pool. Anybody else? Anything?
Lazar is going down 30 more feet.
Okay, so Lazar makes it to the bottom. There's some pressure, and there's some, it's an effort to stay down there, but he's down there.
Does he see anything?
The bottom of this pool is kind of almost like the surface of the Dol de Cadral, where nothing's really growing in here at all. So you're not seeing seaweed. You're not seeing any life forms. You're not seeing any fish. Nothing like that. It just seems to be water in this dense sandy pool. He can't make out any forms, any figures, anything like that.
No areas where the water would be coming in.
No, doesn't appear to be.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything?
Legendary action. It says dragon makes a wisdom. So his legendary action is detect. A dragon makes a wisdom perception check.
Okay, so what is he looking for?
He's trying to locate a source of power, a swirl in the water that where something, any of this could be coming from. He trying to locate something, anything.
Okay. Go ahead and make your wisdom perception roll.
So, dragon.
Just do it as Dragal. Just do it straight as Dragal.
The dragon has wisdom plus 6. Dragal. Perception.
Perception roll.
No.
Doesn't detect anything. The pool scene, other than the steam that's wafting up there, and the choppiness of the water, he doesn't really detect anything any movement, any swirling, any forms within there. Nothing globular, nothing slimy or anything like that. Anybody else? Okay, so as if trying to catch water as it returns to the sea, the water just seems to soak into the sand and continues its trek to the pool.
So the trough did nothing.
You can put the trough down there. You guys put the trough down there, but just like if you were trying to do it on the shore of the ocean as the tide comes in and then a tide goes out, trying to capture that, you're unable to do it. It's soaked through the sand and it continues its trek onward. Now a mere 10 feet from the edge of the pool.
I'll put my
Drago.
trough away.
Drago will breathe on the pool again.
Okay. Another gout of flame.
37 hit points.
And the steam is just cascading up.
What the fuck?
Anybody else?
Lazar kicks up off the bottom and swims as fast as he can upwards.
Okay, he makes it to the surface.
Okay. If she doesn't let go of Barton, foul the pool with the dung. Make this
Just throw it all in there.
poison this water.
Just throw it all in there. All right.
Okay, as his head bobs above, and you hear this voice. You don't see him. There's no sign of Lazar. That steam and the mist is so thick. You just hear, "Throw the shit in the fucking pool. I don't know. I don't know what else to do."
Merble's going to start scooping up dung with his shield.
Okay. So you get about 3 or 4 good chunks of camel dung with your shield.
Throwing it in there.
And he throws the poop into the pool.
If this is her home,
Duty!
and she doesn't want her water fouled,
Drago will do a legendary action and smash the poo with his tail. $14 to smash poo.
that's some legendarily smashed crap.
It'll dissolve faster that way.
Anybody else doing anything?
Throwing poop in the pool.
So Tarwin, you only find 2 more. You don't seem to find any more. Tarwin, you going up to the edge of the pool and throwing it in, or you throwing it in from there?
Throwing it in from here.
Okay, so you throw your turd piles in, and they're floating on the top.
Drago will take a legendary action.
Okay.
And tail swipe the poo from Tarwin.
What if he
16.
Hey, he's slapping at the water, and it's just riling up the water more, and it's bobbing and floating and bobbing and floating.
have him take a poop in the pool? Dragon poop.
Okay, what are you guys doing? As this puddle moves within 5 feet of the pool.
Lazar going to keep bathing in poo?
Well, it's the whole thing is just starting to get fouled. But he'll swim out that way because it's only a little bit over 5 feet, and he will call out to her, say, "What do you want from us to get our friend back?"
Can you destroy this water, Tarwin?
It'll only do 10 gallons.
What about higher level?
Hold. Here, I'll post it so you can read.
Do it.
If she is the water, it would damage
Do
her.
it.
$10 gallons for every slot above first.
So an additional 10. So
Make a
Do it.
perception roll. Tarwin.
Oh.
12.
Even the most common sense that you would have is 10 gallons or however many levels at a time. There are that far exceeds anything that you would probably be able to do, perhaps in the majority of your lifetime.
Gotcha.
Not to say that you
Just-
can, not to say that you cannot destroy 10 gallons of water.
Right.
If you wish to destroy 10 gallons of water, please, I mean, go right ahead. You know that, it will have, 10 gallons at a time will have little effect on this pool, but
Yeah.
It might have effect on the Barton pool. Might kill him.
well, if you kill him and get it over with, at least he could go play Mech Warrior for the rest of the night.
Yeah, right.
He's already playing.
I was having some good games in my Mad Dog.
All right, anybody, what are you doing? Anything? So Lazar's moved to the edge of the pool and he's calling out desperately to this maiden of the pool, whatever it is, this aquan form.
Yes, mistress, I'm coming.
Harwin's running through spells in his head, destroying water, creating water. Merble's shouting out, pull something out of your ass. I don't know what. Shit in the pool, piss in it. I don't know. What are we going to do?
I already said piss.
So, Dragle. I think he rolled a recharge, right? Oh, and he did breathe. That was there. Okay. Merble. Tarwin.
Other than throwing poop, I don't know what I could possibly do.
and the puddle moves within 5 feet. Lazar?
Lazar normally doesn't do things like this. Calls out, Dahlia Thon. Please help us get Barton back. That's all I can think of.
Standing upon the shore, right? You are on
Yep.
the shore. Well, let's move you
I'm on the
back.
shore.
Let's move you back 5 feet, just so that's clear. Yeah.
Okay.
And you could be by the trees or whatever you want to be, but that's
Right,
fine.
yeah.
So Lazar dripping, soaking wet, having expended as much physical energy as he can, drops to his knees and beseeches his deity, grasping, making the last ditch attempt before the puddle becomes one with the pool. He reaches out to his god, calling
Dalathon.
calling out to Dalathon for assistance to save his fallen companion or transformed companion. Make a percentage dice. And as dark as the night is, the stars shining brightly above, the cool air coming down, breathing upon the land, so too is dark and cold the answer from his god. Tarwin?
I'm going to approach the puddle that's going in, and I'll call out to Yandala saying, "You shall not have him! Yandala, help us! Help us now!"
Okay. So for basically almost the second time, you've used your divinity, you're using your powers to try and tap into your goddess, reaching deep. You feel an emptiness, almost a hopelessness, as the curtain comes down upon your friend, and no answer from Yandala, as it appears that it has passed on beyond her control or yours. Any legendary actions, Dragal? You might be muted.
Might be asleep.
Who are we looking for?
Merble,
Yeah,
Dragal.
muted.
Going once. Going twice.
Oh, we gotta hang on for Merble.
Like water going through his fingers. Time and communication
Hear me?
slipping away.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so
It
Drago,
had something to do with Yandala and Dalathon or whatever, whoever the god is. Yeah, the curtain come down. It cut off all communication at this point. Go ahead, Merle.
Drago is going to stare into the water and try and detect.
Okay, make a perception roll. Wait, what was it, a wisdom or something like that?
What the fuck? Kind of shit.
The pool and the mist reforming onto the surface, the steam dropping down, becoming one with the pool once again. The pool grows cooler, and he perceives nothing.
Okay, Merble's going to take his shield and he's going to start trenching behind the water, in the water, in the puddle. He's going to drive the shield into the puddle, and then he's going to pull it deep, and he's going to do this a number of times to try and get that. And if he can get the water to come down with gravity away from the big pool, he will continue to do that, and he will just continue raking at the ground to see if he can back the puddle up from the pool.
Okay, make a perception roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay,
Whatever.
so he's digging, frantic, hopelessness descending upon the party.
Drago will see what Merble's doing and come over here and use his dragon claws
to do the same. Okay, and he frantic as you are, you watch as the puddle forms and is consumed by the pool. And the last sign of Barton disappears from the face of Soklari.
Oh, that sucks.
What are you guys doing? Oh, by the way, Dragal is now in Dragal form.
I think you need to blow the horn.
Get another dragon?
The great dragon, the ancient dragon we rescued.
Oh. What could she do?
I don't know what she could do.
Oh. No, we grasped at every straw we have, I think.
You sit about the pool. You watch the stars twinkling, the moon rising 3/4. You look up and it illuminates the pool. The steam has dropped off. It's no longer as choppy as it once was. Everything is eerily quiet as you think about what just happened, what you just experienced, what you just saw. And as you look upon the pool and the disappearance of the loss of Barton, you see once again the oily sheen glisten in the moonlight. And at this particular time, I need someone in the party to roll an initiative die.
No. Go get him, Lazar.
Yeah, 16.
Okay, 16. Barton, go ahead and roll an initiative die.
I thought I was gone.
You're not dead yet.
I'm getting better. Oh, I didn't touch myself. Shit. It was even worse.
You watch as the oily sheen returns to the pool. The acrid aroma, the smell, begins to increase once again, causing that slight burning in your throat. Many of you are soaking wet from the pool, water dripping off of you. You cough. The sounds of the cough breaking the silence of a deep night. What are you guys doing?
Getting away from the pool.
Backing up from the pool.
Draggle back off the pool.
Is my aura of purity still going? Has it been longer than 10 minutes?
No, it's still going. I just,
Okay.
as I was axing stuff off, we've got the Shield of Faith up, so they're within a
Okay.
round of each other. So I mean, we don't have to worry about this.
Okay.
I don't think, but Lazar,
Stays right where he is.
okay. Once again, the oily sheen manifests from the pool. Four large and ever lengthening tentacles begin to reach up. What are you guys doing?
I'm moving. Trying to get Lassar into my realm, my sphere.
Out of there.
Oh, you want us to move away from it?
Damn right.
No, he's already committed his move. If you didn't move all your movement, you can move back if you wish to move back whatever the rest of your movement is.
Nope. I'm at 25.
Okay. So you still have actions.
Yep, and I'm going to use it. It's a save versus dexterity.
and it has
DC
no
6.
effect. Once again.
Lazar moves 5 feet closer and attacks.
Okay.
Can't roll a 1, so that's a second attack. It's the first attack. 25 with the second attack. For 10. And it's going to use the bonus action of for the monk and misses.
Very good. Marble Riverfoot. Dragal.
Still got a few bolts left. 26.
Will hit.
8. 15.
Misses.
Dragal. Got a longbow. Dragal's going to cast a spell. So a Constitution saving throw for the Moonbeam. 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
Half of it makes it save.
Yep.
And this is good
15
for
hit
a
points.
full minute or something, right? Oh, and it's a concentration up to a minute. Yep.
Yeah. So 5 foot by 40. So a 5 foot radius. Let me put it on him. Not that. Circle. 5 foot radius. There we go. The Moonbeam.
Off the light from the moonbeam, you might see some tears coming down Lazar's cheeks.
Constitution of 15, right? Okay, cool. Or half damage?
Yes. A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage.
Very good.
If it fails, it instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Very good. Most effective. That's really cool. I had no idea about that.
Which one is that?
Moonbeam.
Ah.
It's a marvelous fight
Okay.
for a moonbeam.
So almost from the moon itself, the 3/4 moon that is rising in the eastern sky, casting its light upon you as the glimmering pool, the oily sheen. Seems to take on a slightly different form. And as Lazar, standing at the edge of the pool, looks on after beseeching his god, tears running down his his face for but the briefest of moments. He sees the form of Barton being radiated and battered by the damage that's been infused upon this figure. You see the damage racking his ghostly form for but a second as he's racked with pain. Anybody else got anything?
Movement. End turn.
Lazar doesn't know what he saw was real. He doesn't understand what's happened as this black sheen returns to its form. The 4 tentacles reaching out, one towards Lazar, one towards Dragal, one towards Merble. It slaps at air above Lazar's head as he dodges out of the way. His vision obscured somewhat by the tears. The next one comes at Merble. He too is able to avoid it. As is Dragal, as this form of the damage and the radiance it's taken seems to be disoriented, disconnected for the moment. What are you guys doing?
Casting a spell. Bonus action spell. $23. Don't take the 1, just the 8. If I hit.
You indeed, you do indeed hit it.
If just looking, if I was to move here, could I attack that thing? Or is it too far away from the ridge?
You tell me what you are doing.
I'm not going to move there if I don't think I can hit it. If I don't think standing here I will get an attack on this thing, I'm not going to put myself in that position. But if I think I can hit it from there, I will. So my perception should be too far in the water or not. Or can we even hit it if it's in that moonbeam? would we take damage if we swung into it from the moonbeam?
Anybody else doing anything? Lazar?
The moonbeam.
Yep.
Get another roll on the moonbeam. Nine.
Put your spell slot back in because that wasn't you really didn't cast it. It was just damage, right?
Thank you.
Lazar is attacking. Natural 20 for 18 points of damage. Can't roll a 1. Misses with the second. And the bonus action misses as well.
So how much damage was that? 12 plus 6? 18?
Yeah.
All right. Dragal?
Oh.
Merble?
Dragal already went.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Let me read the spell real quick because Moonbeam says it's concentration. So that was his action to move the beam. But he doesn't have to move the beam. He just used it. So I would assume causing the damage would be his action. Merville's going to drop his bow. He's going to move to here. And he's going to attack with his axe.
Splat.
21. 6.
Okay.
Next attack. 13's going to miss.
Misses. Anybody? Anything else?
Wherever he's gone.
The form recedes back into the water. I just got to move that out of the way real quick.
Is Barton floating on the top?
No, he's not.
Okay.
You saw Lazar saw his form when
Right.
the moonbeam hit him, and the moonbeam hit him twice, right?
Yep.
So once again, Merble and Dragal and Tarwin saw it as well. It appeared that the damage coming from the moonbeam as the radiance was shining down upon him, upon that form, that Barton was taking the physical punishment, the physical pain, and there was not much left of Barton at that time. And then it disappeared. One more 5 minute. You guys can talk amongst yourself.
Okay.
Take a break, take a piss.
I'll be back.
Go over any strategies you might have.
If does Tyrone have, he's not here, that fey creature thing that he can put out there across the pool, that might hurt whatever is in the water.
Wait, what fey creature across the pool? I don't get it.
That spell he casts with the fey type creatures or that hover around him, causing damage to.
Spirit Guardians?
That's the one.
Yeah. I don't know. The moonbeam's going to go for a little while. I could keep moving it around. I don't know. Maybe someone ought to dive in the water and see if they can, if there was some separation. I don't know. I think he's gone and we're done. I don't know what else to do. I'm finished. My strategy is get on the cart and get the fuck out of here. We've tried talking to it. We've tried every spell, every ability that we have. We got nothing for this thing. I'm not going to blow the horn and bring another dragon over here.
Right.
And they just disappear into the fucking water and they're water. Now what? There ain't shit for us to do. Start drinking the water and go pee it somewhere else
Yeah.
till it's gone. I don't know, man. I have nothing. So you say Tarwin puts on the Spirit Guardian and jumps in the water?
I don't know if he has to jump in the water.
Oh, it's
Just
15 feet.
it's only 15 feet around. He may,
Mhm.
take off his armor and have to do that. I don't know.
Is it in a sphere?
Would he do it?
Would he do it?
It's a 15-foot bubble around him. And if
Yeah.
he gets in the water, it'd be below, around, up, and down. He could cover that whole thing pretty quick.
Yeah, it's about 60 feet down to the bottom.
Or does she come back now?
Good question.
I don't know. Why would she? Because we beat the snot out of the slime? I don't know.
Charging an electric car in Britain is now nearly as expensive as filling a tank of gas.
Yep. I just rented my car from Maui. Gonna get a BMW SUV.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Got an Airbnb not far from the beach. The beachfront ones, there wasn't many, but they were fucking $800 a night.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
that
too
shit.
much.
I'm not wasting that kind of money.
Which Beamer you get, the X8 or the X5?
I don't know. I can't pick it for another. I got to wait 5 more days to pick it.
Okay,
So I rented from Sixt. Have you ever rented from them?
never heard of them.
Yeah, they're a new car rental company. It's called Sixt. Kind of cool. Took a picture of my driver's license front and back, and then what else did I do? Oh, the credit card. So everything's like done online. And then you pick your car, and then they tell you where it is, and you go get it. You don't have to get in line. You don't have to do shit.
That's what we did.
With Sixt,
There was some not with that outfit, but with the place we had
mm,
in Charlotte. They just, okay, which car do you want? They all got the keys in them.
yeah, dude, those lines in Maui can be fucking incredible. Especially we're going to be on a 777 flying into Maui, so everybody and their brother getting off that plane is going to get a car.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I haven't flown.
So I figured I'd try the new company instead of going back to the usual suspects where everybody goes. We'll see how it goes. I've seen their name at all the airports.
What is it called?
Sixt, Sixt.
Eh,
Try to book a luau, but they're booked through November into
Oh,
December
Jesus.
at the old Lahaina luau, which is the one I've never been to and wanted to go to. So we'll try and find something else, some other janky ass luau somewhere, so we can chew on poi. I mean, it actually sucks, but it'll be a good experience for the kids. The pork's usually pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Kalua pork. And the seafood. Oh, God, I can't wait.
Blackened mahi with rice.
Dude, I'll be grinding on Ono the whole time I'm there.
What's
It's
Ono?
it's the fish. It's the fish that they have there. And they have mahi too, which is delicious. The tacos are really good, but this Ono stuff, it's like buttery. It's so good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, real nice. I'm not much for shellfish. I don't like dealing with it.
I'm a shellfish
I'd rather have it take it off the plate, put it right in my face. I don't want to play with my food.
guy. You don't want to have to work for it.
Nope. So, Barton, DOA, man.
I guess.
That was kind of this is a helpless fucking night.
Yeah, what the? Yeah.
Pretty fucking helpless.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what to do. Faz a
Yeah,
druid.
Yeah.
we made it. We have a plan for you.
What's the plan?
Strip your armor, do spiritual guardians, and get in the water.
Well, I don't need to do that. I can do
Why?
spiritual guardians right there on the shoreline.
It's only 15 feet.
But it's only a 10-foot.
It's 15 feet, and it would surround you like a bubble in there, underneath you, over above you. If you went underwater.
Spiritual guardians.
Spiritual
Yeah.
guardians. Yeah.
Then we'd lose this spell.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We've lost Barton. Either we find some way to we find some way to reclaim him, or we hop on the wagon and get the flying fuck out of here. Because there ain't no reason to be here. You know what I mean? If he's gone, he's gone. So
well, now we can't fight something we can't see.
Exactly, but your spiritual guardians can. It's a 15-foot. It's going to be a 15-foot bubble. And if anything comes near you, it takes damage. And he's close to death. So if he is in there,
it doesn't mean I don't take damage if it's hitting me 4 times.
well, what do you take? 80 hit points?
70.
70? We'll put you on a rope. We'll pull you up. Leave you down there for a couple, as much as you can, and then we'll pull you up.
Then I might as well leave my armor on. I'd only be armor class 10. I don't have the dexterity. If I
Okay.
went down there with no armor on.
All right. Well, then leave your armor on.
Yeah, fuck it. All we got to lose.
So if you grab the rope and you start yanking on it, we're pulling you out.
I'm tying a rope around my waist.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be diving in next to you.
That was a good idea. You can move
I
them
thought
around.
you were talking about my guardian of faith.
No.
Oh.
Spiritual. The little munchers. That's an aura of damage. Area of effect. Perfect.
Oh, I could do that. How deep is that thing?
At least 60 feet.
What kind of ropes we got?
I got a 50-foot rope.
Okay.
You're gonna be damaging Bart too.
50 feet is good enough. We only need to get them within 15 feet of the bottom.
Be
he's
damaging
not-
Barton too, but killing him we could
No,
always
it doesn't damage
resurrect.
Barton.
Oh,
It doesn't damage Barton.
Yeah, the moonbeam was.
Well, yeah, I don't know if these would hurt him or not. Depends on if the entity, if he's part of the entity, it might.
I can move the moonbeam around.
Can you
Down
move
there.
it down?
Yes, why not? It's a 40 foot
Yep.
tall.
40-foot
Start
cylinder.
dropping it in the water.
Yep. Start stirring it up like a straw.
There
We'll
you
do
go.
that first. Yeah, we'll do that first while you're getting ready. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
So let's look at moonbeam. Moonbeam. 40-foot high cylinder. So I'll drop it all the way from I'll see just the top of it underneath the water.
Start moving around.
So every round I can move it. So I go 1, 2,
I would crisscross it.
4.
Yeah.
I can get the whole thing.
How long is
So it
that?
ain't here.
What's the duration on that?
A
It's got
minute.
8 more. It's got 8
Yep.
more.
Okay, and then once that's done, we can do the
Spiritual
spirituals
guardians.
because I can't be in there with that while you're moving it
No,
Why?
because I'll get burned by it.
he'll get burned.
The
Oh, it's not-
moonbeam. Yeah, it's not affect only what I tell you to.
Gotcha.
At least I don't think it is.
No. Anything. Fuck, it's it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
All night. And if Barton's dead, what is he making death saves under the water?
I have no idea.
All right, back.
Is that it?
All right, what's the group gonna do?
Go ahead, Tarwin.
Move your moonbeam. We're gonna
Okay,
do
I'm gonna
that
move.
first.
I'm gonna move my moonbeam. First, I'm gonna drop it straight. I'm gonna move it. Actually, I'm gonna move it over to here, and I'm going to drop it into the water so that it's just below the surface.
Okay.
So that's my movement. That's my thing for this round. Drago will do that.
Lazar is watching the water closely to see if he sees anything.
Just the oily sheen, the light oily sheen that sits upon the top.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. No. As the moonbeams moving around, he's just checking, trying to watch it.
Tarwin?
Garden, make sure spiritual weapon. I'll move it into the water. And I'll take an attack.
Okay. And what is it attacking?
The water.
Okay, so you're slapping at the water with it. Okay, it hits the water.
Do 16 hit points of damage to the water.
Okay. Dragel's got Merble.
Merble gonna reach into his pack and pull out a rope and toss Tarwin the end of it and tell him to tie it around his waist.
Tie it around my waist. Take off my backpack and everything.
Yep,
okay, so you did all your actions, or that's the weapon, right? The spiritual weapon bonus action. Okay, cool. Yep. So you're going to use your action to drop your shield and your weapon, and to wrap a rope, or to catch a rope and wrap it around
my waist.
Your waist. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Merble will stand there with his axe and shield. If he sees anything, he'll attack it.
Okay. Anybody? Anything else?
That's it.
You bitch.
Okay. Anybody doing anything?
Moving the moonbeam over here.
Okay.
So it's below the surface of the water, about a foot.
Okay, cool.
And going all the way down.
Slap in the water.
Feet.
Hits the water, slap.
8 hit point.
Moving over there. Actually, not going to move over here.
In the water?
Yes, I'm in the water.
Okay, so you're swimming in the water now?
Yep, I'm just trying to... Again, I'm watching, putting my head under the water for a second, checking, see what I can see with the moonbeam, any type of figures of any type, and that's it. Then I'll pop back up again.
Merble?
Merble's hanging out.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Moving the moonbeam in a clockwise location.
Yeah, Lazar's essentially doing the same thing. He's following the moonbeam's path.
Gotcha. Yep.
Watching.
Cool. Anybody else?
Nope.
Slapping any more water?
Yep. Sorry, I thought we were still on the same round.
Nope, just cruising through them.
8 more.
Okay. Go ahead.
Move the beam.
Slap the water.
Spank the monkey.
Spank the bunk.
Lazar hasn't detected anything yet.
Okay.
Tarwin keeps slapping at the water with his spiritual weapon. Merble just hanging out. And Drago moving the moonbeam. Okay. Continue.
Same thing.
Same old.
Okay.
That's the last move for the moonbeam.
Now you still got 4 left.
For what?
Moonbeam 4. You still got four turns.
Yeah, keep
know,
moving
but-
that thing around. Stir that water up with it. Nice and good.
Okay. So you're going to continue to move it kind of in a clockwise direction all around the pool.
Yes.
You're going to continue to use your spiritual weapon to slap at the water.
Yep.
Merble
Is just trying to perceive something.
Okay.
Anything.
All right. And you guys just continue on through this desperate series
so
of
Moonbeam's
events.
Moonbeam's over now.
Moonbeam's
So-
over.
So
Yep.
Now,
do your stuff, darling.
Drago and I are going to hold the rope. Tarwin going for a swim.
I'm going to
I don't know what good it's going to do us.
cast spiritual guardians on myself.
Okay.
So it's a 15-foot radius. I'm going to start treading water.
I don't think so.
How far down am I going? Is it like on an angle or is it straight down?
So tell me what you're doing.
Putting a foot in the water.
Your foot's in the water.
Am I on? Is it on ground?
You got 1 foot in the water. You got 1 foot on the ground. Yep.
And the one in the water, do I feel ground? Or do I not?
For about a foot or so.
All right. Well, I'll put 2 feet in the water for about a foot. That should
Lazar,
give me-
dive. Lazar, dive to the bottom and look for him.
Yeah.
Running out of time.
Just call
If we
him.
aren't out of time already.
Just tell him pull Tarwin up after about 3 or 4 seconds is my or 3 or 4 turns.
Yeah.
And Lazar will go down.
Yep.
Start on his way down.
So
Okay. You're in heavy armor, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So you're stepping off,
stepping off.
and he sinks like a rock to the bottom.
We've
Yep.
got the rope.
Yep. How much rope? 50 feet?
Yep.
All of it. Yep.
Okay. So he's dangling about 10 feet off the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. So 15 feet would just about get from where he is, would just about get the entire pool
Yep. Spiritual
down
guardians.
to and all the way down to the ground, down to the
Yep.
to the bottom. So if there's anything in there,
Taking
should-
damage.
take some damage.
Okay.
We're going to start walking clockwise around the water. Drago and Merble.
Okay. Dragging
We're gonna
the
Drag.
the fishing line.
We're going to drag Tarwin around to like here.
Spiritual weapon's gone.
Okay.
So we don't know that anything's happening. Whatever. Spirit Gardens is 19 damage. Whatever.
15.
Oh, because it's oh
Yeah, I have to. I had to roll it so
I have to
could,
roll the attacks.
Yeah, to do the damage.
Yeah,
Right.
right. So you don't get the spells taken off anymore.
It's 14.
Okay,
And
so you're down there for how many rounds?
I think
3 rounds
just
now.
right now 3. I think it's 4, and they're pulling me up.
Okay, so you
Yep.
you go through 4 rounds, and they start pulling you up.
Yep.
Yep,
Nice.
Ozark comes up as well.
Strength rolls
Well,
for Dragal and Merble.
And I'm helping
wanna-
too. I'm trying to doggy paddle up.
Yeah, you can't.
Strength
you
what?
cannot
Save
swim.
or-
You absolutely cannot swim. Not in heavy armor.
so what am I rolling? A strength save?
Yes, strength save.
Okay, that ain't it. This is it.
Okay,
19 for Merble.
Dragal.
Dragal, strength save. Core page, strength save. No problem.
Okay, so you're pulling them up.
Yep.
Okay, you're able to get them up to the surface. No problem.
Okay. All right, so we'll let him catch his breath.
Lazar's up. Lazar didn't see anything.
Yeah, this isn't working.
Let's move around to this side here. And Tarwin will drop you down here again here as soon as you catch your breath. So take, I don't know, 2 rounds or whatever.
Okay, so you do it again. You repeat the process another 4 rounds in a row.
And
No sign of Barton.
No sign of anything taking damage or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Just a light sheen of oil floating on the top of the
Gotcha.
pond.
So I'll come up, bring them on up, boys. The trees?
bringing him up.
The trees?
Trees?
Thought of everything I could, the crap,
Yeah, I'm swimming in shit.
there wasn't a lot.
Still shit.
What kind of trees are these? Are they bushes or trees?
Palm trees.
Hmm.
Like some.
Can we get them out? We get them out?
The trees?
No.
Tarwin.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And you've been doing this for you've done a series of 4 rounds at a time for probably the last 10 minutes or so.
It's not working.
Taking out my axe. And I'm going to start chopping down a palm tree.
What are you going to do with that?
Chop,
Okay.
chop, chop.
Merble cuts down a palm tree.
I'm getting
Throws it in
back
the
all my
water.
stuff. Drying off the best I can.
He throws it in the water.
Okay. There's a palm tree now floating in the water.
Gonna chop down another palm tree.
Okay.
Wait. Don't. Let's make
Hacks,
a raft.
he hacks down another palm tree.
chop, chop.
And he
Chop.
Make
he put it in the and he puts it in the water.
What do you want to do, Tarwin?
Make a raft.
For
we
what?
can stand on it and fight him in the water. But he's coming to the edge if he comes.
We're done here, brother.
I
We've
don't know what to
lost
do.
Barton. We've lost Barton. There's nothing left to do here. We have nothing left of him. Nothing to remember him. We'll keep him in our hearts.
With that said, gonna take my shield and start throwing sand into the water. Gonna bury the water.
That's going to take the rest of your life.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
rest of your life you die of starvation under the hot sun of the Dol de Cadral.
I'm gonna throw some in there for now.
You can remove those 2 trees. I don't know.
I will. I'll come to the water's edge. Ask everyone to join me.
Yeah. A prayer for Barton.
Yandala,
And,
please look after the soul of our friend. Give comfort to all that knew him. Nice moment of silence. Pull out my my water skin. Everyone,
Magically created water
let's have a drink
caused
to
the
Barton.
stuff to stop.
What?
The magically created water caused all that crap on him to stop.
For a short period of time.
For a short period of time, right.
Okay.
This sheen of oil on the top
To
of his-
Barton Haven Cloak. Barton Haven Cloak of Hearthshire. May you rest in glory. We'll adventure in your honor. Finish what we started. Let's get out of here.
Till we meet again, my friend.
Okay. So it's probably at this point, probably about midnight or so. The 3/4 moon is high above head. The stars shining brightly. You note one in particular shining especially bright. You going back by the cart then?
Yep.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna sleep.
Okay. Guard duty. Jeff, you still with us?
Yeah.
I gave you control of Dragal Brockthorn.
Okay.
Or you can go play Mech Warrior if you want.
I'm getting tired, actually.
Yeah.
Call it a night. It's all the same to you guys.
Okay, Jeff.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Good night, Jeff.
Take care, man.
Yeah. Later.
I feel traumatized.
Okay. I guess I better give you back control. We going to continue on? We gonna end the night here?
I probably could. Kind of tired.
That's fine. I'll actually. So then I won't. I'll leave it there. So he could. Jeff can play Dragal moving forward. Maybe when you guys get a chance to talk and everything, make sure. Well, he's run Mithri before, so he knows a bit about legendary actions and everything. So
Yeah.
he should be okay. And then you can help him out with anything that you've learned on how to run a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We obviously missed something. Just don't know what.
A druid that has water capabilities.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the recording off for now.
As we sit here in silence, kind of stunned silence.